Hey YouTube, it's the Cannon Fanatic. I just want to make a quick video about the ban list. Not going to talk about all of it, only going to talk about how it applies to the decks that I use. First off, Brio getting hit means nothing to me, and Future Fusion getting hit means nothing to me. Even for future plans for decks. Shh, I have plans. Anyway, yeah, so that means absolutely nothing to me. Most of the limited means nothing to me. Most of the semi-limited means nothing to me. And the stuff that's coming back into full 3 means absolutely nothing to me. So the things that I am going to talk about are the few cards that actually do mean something. Number one is Tsukuyomi. Tsukuyomi is going to be... I'm going to test it a lot. But it's a dark spellcaster with the relatively decent effect. I'm going to be, like I said, going to be testing a lot. Probably not going to put it in my spellcaster deck. However, I think I'm going to be putting it in my Crystal Beast deck. Might replace one of the spell cards that I'm going to be taking out. Yeah, something like that. It seems like it'd be a good combo with Nobleman of Crossout as being the only way that my Crystal Beast deck could actually have some monster removal. So I'm going to test that out a bit. Not too exciting, but it's something, and it's nice to have something. Apart from that, yeah, I might test it in my Prophecy deck, but which gets to start soon. That's much more exciting than this whole ban list discussion. The only other thing that really puts a damper on any of my decks is Pot of Duality to 2, which only hits Crystal Beasts. It's so dumb. I get that it slows down decks that need Pot of Duality for consistency, but there are decks that need Pot of Duality for consistency, and without it, the deck just bleh. So I'm going to be having to test a lot of random crap in my Crystal Beast deck just to get it back to where it was when it topped. Which sucks. Yeah, it sucks a lot. Apart from that, you know, the general things like Red MD to 1, we all knew that was going to happen. Heretics and Chaos Dragon just derp way too easy with more than one is. And now with Super Dreadnought, Ultimate Flying Cannon, Gustav Max, whatever its name is. I don't even know what its name is. It's something along those lines. It has the word Dreadnought in it. That makes it cool, but it's rank 10, and we don't need level 10s that are spammable. We just don't need that. Overall, the list kind of slows down a lot of the meta, and it pushes more stall cards into the game, which is really good, and I love this shift. And basically, what this little shift means is that the speed that was killing spellcasters and a lot of other decks, but this is me talking, so the speed that killed my spellcasters has been cut down quite a bit, and I actually might be able to keep up with what's in the top. The Atlanteans Marmels are going to be annoying, but I have some ways that I can get around that, and shouldn't be too much of a problem. I mean, spellcasters got Valor, so it really matters in that. Yerp. Yeah, I love that everything is being slowed down. That really helps a lot. None of the cards in particular are too much affecting the things that I do. Just Pot of Duality, Tsukuyomi, and hint, Agent of Mystery Earth. That's going to be affecting something that I'm hopefully going to be working on soon. Yeah. So, not much of a ban list discussion, not much to say. I run spellcasters. They're not getting hit anytime soon. Even with Prophecy coming out, we're not getting hit anytime soon. Our stuff is just not fast enough, and it's not broken enough. And we've had some broken cards in the past. I mean, that's why you see so many spellcasters on the ban list, but it's not because spellcasters raped with them, it's because other decks raped with them, so... Yeah, spellcasters ain't going to get touched much. Dark Worlds, of course, didn't get hit. Tour Guide to 2, big whoop, I don't even run them. And then Crystal Beasts. Ironically, the worst deck of the 3, Crystal Beasts, are the one that got hit. Yeah. Makes wonderful sense. I realize that all the cards that affect Crystal Beasts in some way are actually aimed at other decks. But it sucks that I finally got this built, and it did well. And now it's kind of not as good. Sad day. Anyway, that's all you're getting from me. You want to see more in-depth talk about all the cards on the list, you can go to another Yu-Gi tuber. It's not like they don't already all have a video up about it by now. I mean, I'm late to the party, and I don't even care. I intentionally was late to the party because I wanted to make sure that it didn't affect me, and it doesn't, so meh. Enjoy the remainder of this format. I'm going to start posting decks for the new format, which will be the exact same as for this format, except one less duality in my Crystal Beast deck. Have a great day, everybody. Hopefully this ban list doesn't affect you as much as it doesn't affect me, because I don't like having to reduce decks, especially when I'm not done testing them in the current format. So, until next time, this has been the K9 Fanatic, and I'm signing out.